guys, welcome back to LPS and Christ. Today I'm at my desk, so this is a little bit of a different setup for you. And since I just moved, my LPS have been hibernating inside this gallon Ziploc. And this makes me very sad, not only because I get concerned that the pets are going to get messed up in the bags, but also I like seeing my pets. I like seeing them. I don't like them like in a big pile. It just makes me sad. So today we're going to fix this, and to do so, my collection has grown quite a lot. So the little popsicle stick stand that I had before isn't going to cut it anymore. And I also moved, so I don't even have the same desk. My area is a little bit smaller, so I had to come up with a new idea. So this organizer is from Walmart, and I picked it up for, I think it was like $11. And this is for scrapbook paper. So I just typed in scrapbook paper drawers and this popped up. So initially when you get it, it's just going to look like that, and all of them are going to be clear. But what I noticed, and I have test videos that I'm going to pop up on the screen for you, is that whenever I would put my pets in here, they slid everywhere. So then I was like, maybe I can put something in the back so that they don't go back there and they just stay in my view. But then that really didn't work either, because the pets were still sliding when I opened the drawers. So then I thought, well, I have sheets of felt. So I put the felt in, and then that gave like the smooth plastic some traction. And now the pets don't slide anymore. So luckily I had multiple felt pieces. So these are all brown. So these are all brown colored. Maybe I'll get white in the future. I would have liked to have used white, but at the moment this is just what I have. And these drawers are huge. I don't know if you can even tell, but this is a big storage unit. Like for LPS, you can fit a lot in here. Can you see that? I don't know. It's like really big. So I have 3 drawers to work with, and today I'm going to be organizing all of my LPS in there. So let's get into it, because this is going to be really fun for me. I've been waiting to do this video until I could like film it. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. Okay, so first I think I'm going to do dogs up here, because I love my little doggies. I didn't when I was a kid, but now I love them. So the first dog I have is this little greyhound, and this was in my most recent LPS haul. So I also seen comments on Reddit that people said he has issues staining other pets, so I really don't want him to touch anyone, so I'm going to put him up here. And then I have all of these conveniently in a bag, all of the Latnostia pets and my Basset Hound dogs. So I have a little Basset Hound, and I'm going to lay them. I could. This is tall enough for them to stand, but I just want to lay them down so that, you know, when I open the drawers, I'm looking at my little cuties. So that's what we're doing. It's also crazy to me, all of the pets I've got recently are literally purple. They're literally purple. That's so funny. And then my little brown Basset Hound, I'm going to put her on the end here, and her ears are so big she's gonna have a hard time laying down, but it'll be all right. So there is our first row. I'm gonna dig through this bag and find all the dogs. Okay, I think this is all of them, so let's organize them in the drawer. All right, I want to put my most favorite pets up close in the front. So, this is also a new pet I got recently. I love him. This is a remake of a G2. Here he is. Put him there. And then his brother, I'm just kidding. It isn't his brother, but it's the same mold. This is the Series 5 Great Dane. He is the mint, green and blue little guy. And then I think I'm gonna do my collies. So here's my brown collie from Series 4, pet pair. He comes with a cowboy hat, and I love that. Then this is my little Australian Shepherd. He is, no, this is like Series 3, I think. And then this is Series 4 pet pair. So lay him like that. And then I think I'll do my golden retriever, Series 5. Raspberry girl, I love her. So sweet. I don't know what she is, like a Jack Russell maybe? Can't remember. Little, what did they call this? A Boston Terrier. Series 4, pet tubes. And then my Dachshund. She's so cute. This is my only Dachshund. I never had this mold when I was a kid, so that's really cool to have her now. I had the ugly wiener dog that was purple. And I was like, this is like the ugly version of that I see online. I never saw the wiener dog, but I got it in a collector pack because it was cheap, and I was so sad over it, honestly. And then I'll do my Labradoodle. I think this is a Series 2 or 3. I forgot what series these are, but this Labradoodle. And I think I'll put my Poodle. This is a Series 5 Poodle. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put these 3 up here and back because they are my, compared to the other dogs, they're my least favorite. So there's this Scotty dog mold that come in the Pet Boutique for, I don't know what series that was. This one also come in the Pet Boutique. I don't know what dog this is. It just looks like a watermelon. So there she is. And then lastly is my little husky. My little husky. What is his name? Did you guys watch my birthday movie skit? He's in there, and his name's Donnie. So here is the first drawer of all the dogs. Now, when I close this, I shouldn't have a big problem closing it. This should be able to shut without having a lot of movement because of the traction. So I can even even when I open it regular, they don't go anywhere. They just shake, but they're not sliding around. So love this. Definitely try this out if you guys want. Really cool idea that the Lord gave me to do this. Any good idea I have is from the Lord. Okay, so the second one, I have to figure out what I want to put in here. I don't know. I kind of just want to put everything in there. Okay, so I think I have organized this in a way that I like. So these are like a mishmash of animals. So then my third drawer is going to be like foresty / birds, stuff like that, type of animals and insects. Okay. First I want to put my panda. So first I'm going to be putting my panda that I got recently. This is the Series 5. No, this is the Series 6 mascot. Put her there. And then I want to put my little bear from the camping play pack. So I have a standing panda, a standing bear, and a sitting down bear. So cute. And then I want to put my little hamster, because the little hamsters that come with the blue playhouse, that was like a core Littlest Pet Shop that I had. I love the little hamsters. And I had the carry case that come with the 3 triplet hamsters and the apples and the watering thing. I just love the hamster, so I'm going to put him up in the front. I don't know how to lay him. He's falling. I guess I'll just leave him like that because he's so little. Then I want to do my beaver, because I love my beaver. Realistically, he would go in like the woodland animals, but I want to put him in this drawer, so he's so sweet. I want to put him in the front. He is one of my favorites. Love him. And then I think I will do these 2 little polar bears. So I have this one that come in a Series 4 pet tube, and then I have this one from the camper pack. So put those in there, and they can go together. Boom. So cute. Okay, and then I think I want to do my cows. So first is this Series 4 cow. This was one of my first LPS. I think this was the second one that I opened. Awesome. Love that. And then I have the Pet Pears cow that come with the little brown collie that I showed earlier. And then I think it's just fitting if I do another pink pet. So I'm going to put in this pink koala. And this one is also one of the first LPS that I got. I have that on shorts videos if you guys would like to see in the very beginning of my channel, when I started my collection again. Let's see. I think now I'll do my otter. And she came in the pet pair with a beaver, so I'm just going to have them together in the box. And then I'm going to do my lamb. She's so sweet. This is the pet pair lamb that come with the Australian Shepherd. I love her because I love her skin tone and her fur. The other ones have to me, they have a weird skin tone, but I think this one is like the perfect lamb. So I had to search for her, but I have her and I'm happy to have her, because she is like, if I think of a sweet lamb, this is it. And then next I'm just gonna do this little horse. This is the little Applejack horse from the pet tubes. I think I have too many in this row. Okay, pull it down just a little. I'll put her in above the cow, and then I'll do my llama. Come on, I don't know why it wants to focus on that cow. But then I have my llama from the Pet Tube Series 4. This is basically like a collection video, honestly, because I wasn't planning on showing all the pets, but here we are, and it's fun. Hope you're enjoying it. Then I have the capybara. This is either from Series 2 or Series 3 blind boxes. Also have that, if you would like to check that out. It is an eBay auction video. Then my little jaguar. I love this. I love this pet. The yellow is so beautiful. It's just such a pretty colorway on it. And this side has the little spots. So sweet. I really love that one. And then I think I love this alligator. It looks like Laffy Taffy. This come in the Pet Boutique from Target. So I'll put him there. And then this one is gonna have another set of pets. So pull it all the way out so I can fit the last pets in here. Next I have this giraffe from Series 4 blind boxes. This isn't my favorite, and after I started collecting I realized the difference between KX and ES pets. And yeah, she isn't my favorite, but it was one of the first pets that I got. Like, I think it was the second time around. So I like her because she is one of my first pets, but maybe I might be selling her in the future. I don't know. She isn't a favorite of mine. And then I have this octopus. This is from the Pet Tubes, Series 4. And then I have this little turtle from the Camping Pet Pack. And he looks like a piece of candy. To me, the color of him, he just looks like candy. Yeah, so there he is. So that is the end of this drawer. Let me zoom out. Now we're going to do the test again to see. Okay, so we shut it, pull it, and then if I do it harder, the koala slid, but realistically I'm not going to open it like that. So if I open it regular, they don't move. I love that. I just love it. I love that I can just, oh, hey. It's just so cute. I love this setup. Okay, so now I'm going to start with drawer 3. Okay. Drawer 3. I think I'm going to start out with this little girl because I absolutely love her. She is so sweet. This is like the raspberry rabbit that come with the camping pack. I love her. I love this pet. Brown eyes, raspberry fur. She's adorable. So I'm just going to set her in here. And I'm going to do my raccoon. And this is the Pet Tubes raccoon. She reminds me of the raccoon I had when I was younger that come with a little athletic pack. I forgot what that was, but it was like a play. It came with like a rock wall and stuff, but she reminds me of that pet, and that was so special for me to be able to open a pet that really resembles one that I had when I was a kid. So I love her. And that was like towards the end of my LPS collecting, so it was so sweet to find her. Then I'm going to add my little Bambi deer, which I love. She is from the Camping Play Pack off of Amazon. I love her. She's so pretty. And then, which one? I think I'm going to add my little blue fox. This is also from the Camping Play Pack. So pretty. She is gorgeous. I love this fox. She is so pretty. It has the airbrushing like this bunny rabbit, but the fox is on another level. She is beautiful. Okay, then I'm gonna do one more up here. It's gonna be one of my favorites. I don't know which one to do. I think I'll do the owl because I actually really like her mold. Not a huge fan of the birds, but this little owl mold is just so sweet. This is the Pet Tubes owl. So sweet. So put her up there. And then I think I'm gonna do my bunny rabbits next. So this is the Series 4 bunny from the blind boxes. And I honestly think I got her around the time when I watched the new Zootopia movie. And I really wish I would have took her with me because she's so cute. And I searched for her also. I went to Target and searched for her. And it was my first time looking for the codes. And it was very stressful for me because that Target isn't like any other Target. But luckily, I live by better stores now, so I don't have that issue anymore. But I got this little girl, and she is from the very first time I ever looked specifically for codes. And this is also my first ES pet. So once I got her, I was comparing her to all the KX pets I had ordered from Walmart. And I was like, whoa, this is weird. Because I didn't have any information on that stuff at the time. All right, next I'm gonna do this little bunny that I recently hauled. This came in the disco pack. She's really cute. I like her raspberry paint details. Really sweet. So there she is. And she's like a light yellow creamy looking color. So cute. There we go. Then I'm gonna do my platypus. This is from the Series 5 blind boxes. Everyone said that this looked like Perry the Platypus, and then it made me not want it. Like, I do not like how I can just hear somebody say something and then I'm like, I don't want that. Or if there's like a pet that everyone's going after, then immediately I don't want it. But I got it in person and I really like her, so I have her. And then I'm gonna put my fox so they can be together. This is the little Arctic fox from Series 4. She's really beautiful. Oops. I started collecting at Series 4. And then after I got the blind boxes, then all of the Series 5 come out recently after. So, yeah, that's where I started. Now, what do I want to do next? I think I'll do my little hedgehog. So I got this little hedgehog from the Camper Play Pack. Super cute. And then pull this down a little bit. I'm gonna put my ladybug, which is so sweet. I love her. She is from the tubes. I picked her up from Target. She's so little and just so sweet and cute. How cute is she in the drawer? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And then I want to do my peacock, which I absolutely love. Never thought I would love the birds, but again, this is a bird mold. I don't like the green one that they done in the blind boxes, but this is the disco one. And I love her colors, and I love that she has glitter on her little star. And I love like the chrome paint. She's just a really beautiful pet. And she has these really cute eyelashes. I love her. She's the perfect mix of neutral with bright. Like, they didn't overdo it. They did a good job with that one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do my owl. So this is the other mold of the owl. This came in the camper set. She's little blue. I'm gonna do my butterflies next. So this one came in the camping set, and she is gorgeous. I absolutely love her. She has eyelashes and heart eye shines. She's just so pretty. And here's her wings. The butterflies are just kind of hard to show, but she is such a cute pet. So let's put her in there. And then I am going to put one more in this section, and I think that's going to be my pink deer. This was my very first LPS that I opened as an adult collector, but she does have some issues. This is KX, and she had an eye issue, and I just think she's a little too bright, but I love her. She's my first pet I ever got. So I'm gonna put her here. All right, and then last row, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this should work perfectly. I'm going to put this little skunk. This is from the camper set. There we go. And I'm going to add my wolf. This is also the camping set. There's a lot of pets that come in there. That was really cool. That was my birthday present. Okay, so put him there. And then this little possum, also from the camping set. Are we tired of hearing that yet? But this is a really cute possum. Compared to the like neon blind box ones that I've seen, this is a really cute possum, and it has heart eye shine. So cute. And lastly, I'm gonna put my butterfly with the other one. So this is from the Pet Boutique from Target. This is my last pet of the day. This is what she looks like. She has diamonds in her eyes, and she's more of like a pink, green, blue colorway. She's cute, but I definitely like the other one better, and she is also a remake of a G2 pet. She's like very heavily inspired by a G2. I think it might have been like a postcard pet or something. Yeah, here she is. I'm gonna put her above her cousin. All right, so here's the last drawer. I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna open it back up and see what happens. Again, that's me opening it regularly. Nothing happens. They just kind of shake around. Awesome. So that is it for this video, guys. Again, here is the final look. So cute. I really, really love this. I'm very happy that I got these, and yeah, I'm just so blessed that the Lord gave me this idea and that I was able to safely store my LPS, because I don't want them touching each other, because I don't want them to get scratched, and I don't want their paint to mess up. And for example, this dog, I don't want any of the paint to rub off on someone else. So I just think this is a very safe way to store them, and they're away from dust and any outside things that could happen to them. And I just love that they're in this nice container, and it's see-through, so when I want to pull it out, I can just look at them, and then you can even see them through the side. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and if you would like to submit your heart to Jesus and live your life for him and be able to spend eternity with him in heaven, I have the information for that in the description of all my videos, and that is called Being Saved by Jesus Christ and Allowing Him to Enter into Your Heart. So if you would like to allow Jesus into your heart and be saved by him, you can find that information in my description of all my videos. I love you guys so much. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!